watermelon this big, talking about, what watermelon, Mr. Rand? What watermelon, Mr. Rand? I like to fell out.
What did Mr. Rand say, man?
Ain't said nothing. Figured the nigga too dumb know he was carrying the watermelon. He wasn't gonna get much sense out of him anyway. Trying to hide that great big old watermelon under his coat. Afraid to let the white man see him carrying it home.
Well, like you, man, I ain't got time for that type of people, man.
Now, what he look like getting mad at me because he see the man from the union talking to Mr. Rand?
Him running up to me saying, Maxson's gonna get us fired. Told him get from around me with all that, man. I ain't gonna hear that, man. He walked off calling you a troublemaker, man. What Mr. Rand say anyway?
Ain't said nothing. Told me to go down there to the commissioner's office to go down there and see them people.
Yeah, they tell me if you got your complaint filed, they can't fire it. That's what one of them white fellas tell me.
Man, I ain't worried about them filing me. What they gonna fire me for? All I did is ask a question. I asked Mr. Rand why. Why you got all those white fellas driving in the colors lifting? Hell, don't I count? You think white folks only got sense enough to drive a truck? Hell, there ain't no paper job. Anybody can drive a truck. He told me to take it to the union, so that's what I did. Now they don't want to come up with a pack of lies.
Yeah, I told Brownie, man, if the man asks him anything, just tell him the truth, man. It's just a bunch of lies that he drum up just because he filed a complaint on it, man.
Man, Brownie don't understand nothing. All I want them to do is change the job description. Hell, give everybody a chance to drive a truck. If he don't understand that, he ain't got much sense at all.
Right about Brownie, man. So how do you think he be making out with that old gal down there at Taylor's, man? That old Ibrahim guy.
The same as you and me, getting about as much as we get, which is to say nothing.
Yeah, think he's doing a little better than I am.
What?
I ain't saying what I'm doing.
What? Look here, man. I know you. If you got anywhere near that gal, the first one you gonna want to tell, the first one you gonna want to brag to, it's gonna be me.
Yeah, I ain't saying that. But hey, I see where you be eyeing at though, man.
Man, please. I don't miss nothing. I eyes all the women. Don't you ever let nobody tell you that Troy Maxson don't eye the women.
You been doing a little more than I am. You bought her a couple of drinks too.
What that mean because I bought her a drink? I bought you one too. Talking about I bought her a drink. I was just being polite.
Maybe buying one drink is being polite. Two or three? Iron her with me, man.
Bono, when you ever know me to chase after women, man? Come on now.
You forget, I know you since when?
I'm talking about since I've been married to Rose.
Nah, I can say not since you've been married to Rose.
All right then, case closed.
Yeah. I see why you been walking up and around that brother's house, man. You supposed to be down that tail.
What you watching after me for? I ain't watching after you.
I seen you up and around that more than once.
Nigga, you lied to see me anywhere. What that mean because you see me over there?
Where'd she come from anyway, man? It seemed like she popped up one day, man.
Tallahassee. You can look at it and tell. She wasn't no Florida kid. Grow them right out the ground. Most of the niggas in Florida got some Indian in them.
Well, I don't know about that Indian boy, but she sure damn big and healthy. Only got some big stockings, man.
Yes,
Some
Lord.
great big old legs.
Man.
And hips as wide as the Mississippi River.
Man, them legs don't mean nothing. You just pushed them out the way. But them hips, man, they sure do cushion the ride.
You ain't got no sense, boy.
Hey, man, it's like riding on a pair of Goodyears, boy.
What y'all out here getting into?
What you worried about what we getting into for? This is man talk, woman.
What I care about what you talking about? Don't know you stand for something?
No, I thank you, Rose. Lucille's got a pot of pig feet waiting for me.
Pig feet? Hell, nigga, I'm going home with you. Might even spend the night. Rose, you got something there to top them pig feet?
I got some chicken. I'm cooking up some chicken and some collard.
Look here, man. Well, all right then. Won't you go on back in the house? Let me and Bono finish what we was talking about. I got some talk for you later. So you know what kind of talk I mean. You go on in there and powder it all up now.
Troy Maxson, don't you start
Oh, come here, woman. Hold on. Look here, Bono. Man, I met this woman. I got out that place and I say, hitch me up a pony, and saddle me up in bed. There's a woman out there for me somewhere. I looked here, I looked there, I saw a rose. I saw a rose and latched on to her. I latched on to her and I told her, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I told her, I don't want to marry you. I just want to be your man. Tell him, Rose, ain't that what I told you?
I told him if he wasn't a marrying kind, then move on out the way so the marrying kind can find him.
She said, look out, nigga, you in my way. You blocking my view. Get out the way so the marrying kind can find me. I thought it over for 2 or 3 days. And
It wasn't
I
no
came
2
in.
No, it wasn't no 2 or 3 days,
What?
nothing. He was back that same night.
No, okay. Look here. I said, okay, but I'm gonna buy me a bandy rooster and put him in the backyard. And every time he see a stranger come by, he gonna flap his wings and crow. Look here, Bono. I could watch the front door by myself. And it was the back door I was worried about.
I ain't doing nothing but tell a lie.
Only thing is, forget the rooster. We ain't had no backyard.
Yeah, I hear you tell it, man.
Ooh,
Hey, me and Lucille had a place over there on Logan Street.
Uh-huh.
2 room, outhouse and back.
Yeah.
Ain't mine that outhouse, man. But in the wintertime,
Uh-huh.
that goddamn wind blow, man.
I remember that
We.
day.
Look
Man.
out, boy.
To this day, I wonder why. Why in the hell stay down there for 6 long years? Well, I didn't know no better. I only thought that white folks had inside toilets and things like that.
Because a lot of folks don't know they can do better than what they're doing. That's just one thing they're going to have to learn. For instance, folks still shopping at Bella's.
Ain't nothing wrong with shopping at Bella's. She got fresh food. What you talking about?
I ain't talking about if she got fresh food. I'm talking about what she charged. She charged 10 cents more than an A&P.
The A&P ain't never did nothing for me. Look here. I go down to Bella's and say, I need a loaf of bread. I'll pay you Friday. She give it to me. What sense for me to go give my money somewhere else and forget about the people that treated me right? Hell, that ain't in the Bible.
We ain't talking about what's in the Bible. What sense to make the shop there when she overcharged?
Rose, you shop where you want to, and I'll shop with people that treated me right.
Well, I don't think it's right for her to overcharge. That's all I'm saying.
Well, look here. I'm glad Cory got that job down there. Help him take care of himself. You understand? Gabe been moved out. You know what I mean? He can learn how to take care of himself. Do some good for himself.
Cory done went and got recruited by the college football team.
What? I told that boy about that football stuff. The white man ain't gonna let him get nowhere with that football. I told him that the last time he come to me with it. Now you come telling me he done got tied up into some more. He ought to go get some book learning or learn how to fix cars or something like that. Something he can make a living with.
He ain't talking about making no living playing football. That's just something the boys in school do. The recruiter's gonna be by to see you. He ain't talking about making a living playing football. It's an honor to be recruited.
It ain't gonna get him nowhere. Bono will tell you that.
Well, you like you in sports, man. You're gonna be all right, man. Only 2 people played better than you. Josh Gibson and Babe Ruth. And the only 2 hit more home runs than you did, man.
What did it ever get me? I ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out.
Times has changed since you was playing baseball, Shorty. Times changed a lot since then.
How the hell they gonna change?
They got a lot of colored boys playing ball now. Football and baseball.
You're right about that, brother. Troy, I guess you came along a little too early, man.
There had not been no time called too early. Now you take that boy. What's that boy used to play right field for the Yankees? You know what I'm talking about, Bono.
Selkirk?
Selkirk, that's it. Selkirk. Man batting 269 playing right field for the Yankees. Hell, I'm batting 437 and hit 42 home runs. He playing right field for the Yankees, playing 269. I seen no Josh Gibson's daughter yesterday, right? She walking down the street with a pair of ragged shoes on her feet. I bet you old Selkirk's daughter ain't walking around with no ragged shoes on her feet. I bet you that.
They got a lot of colored boys playing baseball. Jackie Robinson was the first. Folks had to wait for Jackie Robinson.
I done seen 100 niggas play better than Jackie Robinson. Hell, I know some team Jackie Robinson couldn't even make. Come talking about Jackie Robinson. Jackie Robinson wasn't nobody. If you could play the game, they ought to let you play, no matter what color you are. If you can play, they ought to let you play. Come talking about Jackie Robinson.
You're gonna drink yourself to death. You need to not be drinking like that.
Death ain't nothing to me. I done seen him and I done wrestled with him. Death ain't nothing to me but a fastball on the outside corner. And you know what I do with that. Look here, Bono. You give me one of them fastballs about waist high on the outside corner where I can get the meat of the bat on it, and pow, you can kiss it goodbye. Now, am I lying?
No, I'm telling you the truth about that.
If
I seen you do that.
Listen, Bono, you tell her right now. If I'm lying, that's 450 feet worth of line. That's all death is to me. A fastball on the outside corner.
Troy, I don't know why you want to get on talking about death.
Ain't nothing wrong with talking about death, Rose. That's part of life. Hell, everybody gonna die. You gonna die, I'm gonna die, hell, we all gonna die. Bono gonna die too.
You ain't got to talk about it. I don't like to talk about it.
Look here, Rose. Me and Bono's out here talking about baseball. Okay? You come out here telling me I'm gonna drink myself to death. You know I don't drink but one night a week. I drink just enough and I cut to loose. Leave it alone. So don't come telling me I'm gonna drink myself to death. Because I done seen him and I done wrestled with him. Look here, Bono. I looked up one day and death was marching at me like soldiers in a parade. It was the year 1941. And death was marching straight at me. It was real cold out, just like it be in the winter. It seemed like death had reached out and touched on my shoulder, just like I'm touching you. I was cold as ice. And death was standing there grinning at me.
Troy, why don't you hush that talk?
What? I said, what you want, Mr. Death? You be wanting me? You be wanting me to join your army and your camp of followers? He looked me dead in the eye. I wasn't fearing nothing. I was ready to tangle, just like I'm ready to tangle now. The Bible says, be ever so vigilant. That's why I gotta keep watch.
Troy was right down there at Mercy Hospital. You remember he had pneumonia, laying there with a fever talking plump out his head.
Death was standing there, grinning, staring at me, carrying that sickle in his hand. First thing, finally he said, you want bound over another year? Just like that. You want bound over another year? I said, bound over hell, we gonna sell this right now. Right then, I reached down and grabbed that sickle, and I'll do it just as far as I can do it. And me and him commenced to wrestling. For 3 days and 3 nights, we wrestled. I can't say where I found the strength from, but every time he seemed like he was gonna get the best of me, I reached way down deep inside myself to do him one better.
Every time Troy tells that story, he finds different things to make up about it. Different ways to tell it.
I ain't making up nothing. I'm telling you the facts about it, what happened. I'm standing right here to tell you what happened. All right then. After 3 days and 3 nights, we got tired. We got tired where we weakened each other. Finally, Jeff said, he went down there, went to pick up his robe. Had a white robe with a white hood on it too, like this here, right? He went to go look for a sickle. He turned around, looked at me, and he said, I'll be back. Just like that. I'll be back. I said, oh yeah? You're going to have to find me, because I wasn't going to look for it. Death ain't nothing to play with. I know he's going to get me one day, but as long as I keep my strength, as long as I keep my vigilance, he's going to have to fight to get me, because I ain't going easy.
Well, since you got to keep up the good thing, we can stop.
Look here, man. I should have told you that part. I should have had that part out.
Troy be talking that stuff and half of the time don't even know what they're talking about.
Woman, Bono know me better than that.
Yeah, I know you got some Uncle Remus in your blood. You also got more stories than the devil got sinners.
Oh, hell. I done seen him here. I done seen him too. Talk to him too.
Troy, hush all that talk. Nobody wants to hear that stuff.
Whew. Hey, Bob.
What you come here popping me for?
How you doing, Rose?
Hey,
Hey, Mr. Bono, what's going on,
Fine,
man? Uh-huh.
Must be doing all right. Ain't seen you around here since last week.
Troy, leave the boy alone. He come by to see you and you want to start all that
Thanks,
nonsense?
Bono. All right, bothering Lyons. Here, come on, take a drink, bro. We got an understanding. I know why he come to see me, and he know I know.
Come on, Pop. I just stopped by to say hi. See how you was doing.
You didn't stop by yesterday.
Lyons, you staying for supper? I'm cooking up some chicken. Got some chicken in the oven.
No, Rose. Thanks. I was just in the neighborhood.
You was in the neighborhood, all right.
For a minute.
You was in the neighborhood, all right. You telling the truth there. It's my payday, nigga, and that's why you in the neighborhood.
What the hell? Since you missed it, let me have $10.
I'll be damned and play blackjack with the devil before I give you $10, boy.
Hey, that's what I want to know about that devil you done seen.
Hold on. Wait. Pop, this ain't the devil? You too much, Pop.
Yeah, I can see it. Talk to him, too.
That man ain't had nothing to do with the devil. Anytime there's something you don't understand, you want to call it the devil.
Look here, Bono. Went down to old Hertzberger the other day, right? Said they had 3 rooms of furniture for $298. So I get up and run down. They had even a little song about it on the radio. He wrote a song about it. 3 rooms, $298. 3. You heard the song before, right? So I run down there to get me some furniture. Man, tell me I can't get no credit. The hell he talking about? I'm working every day and can't get no credit. Got a ragged-ass house, empty house, with no furniture in it. Cory sleeping on the floor, on a pile of rags. Working every day and can't get no credit. Come back here, Rose will tell you, madder than hell. Sit down, try to figure out, come and knock at the door. I ain't been here 3 days. Who know I'm here? I go open up the door. There was the devil. Standing there, bigger than life. White fella with good clothes and everything on, right? First thing come, I ain't had to say nothing. First thing come out of his mouth. Hey, I heard you need some credit and you can't get no furniture. I like to fell out. What? He said, I'll give you some furniture, but you're gonna have to pay interest on it. I said, give me 3 rooms worth and charge me what you want. Next day, truck pulled up. 2 fellas unloaded the furniture. Man, they drove the truck, jumped out with a clipboard, had an address on there. He said, you send this $10 every month to this address, everything will be all right. He said, but if you miss a payment, the devil was coming back, and it was going to be hell to pay. That was 15 years ago. Till this day, at the first of the month, I sends my $10 like clockwork. Rose will tell you.
Troy line.
I ain't never seen that man since. Now you tell me, who else could that be but the devil? No, I ain't sold my soul to nothing like that. No, you understand, I wouldn't have trunk with the devil. No. I got my furniture and pays my $10 like clockwork, first of the month.
Yeah. How long you said you been paying for that?
15 years.
Hell, didn't you do paying for it? And how much you done charge you?
Oh, hell, I didn't pay for it. I didn't pay for it $10 over. I'm just scared to stop paying.
Troy line. We got that furniture down there for Mr. Glickman. He ain't paying no $10 a month to nobody.
Oh, hell, woman. Bono know me better than that.
I was just getting ready to say, I know where there's a bridge for sale.
Look here, I gotta tell you this. It don't matter if he was the devil. It don't matter if the devil got credit. Somebody has got to give it.
It ought to matter. You running around here talking about having Trump with the devil. God's the one you're going to have to answer to. He's the one who's going to be there at that judgment.
Yeah, well, say, look here, Pop. Let me have $10. Bonnie got a job working at the hospital.
What do you mean? Bonnie got a job working at the hospital. Won't she give you $10?
Oh, Pop, you know I can't find no decent job. Where am I find a job at? You know I can't find no job.
I told you I know some people down there I can get you a job on the rubbish. I told you that the last time you come around here asking me for something.
No, Pop, that ain't for me. I don't want to be carrying nobody's rubbish, punching in nobody's time clock.
What's the matter? You too good to carry people rubbish? Where you think that $10 you talking about coming from? I'm just supposed to haul people's rubbish and give it to you? Because you too lazy to work? You too lazy to work and want to know why you ain't got what I got?
What hospital Bonnie work at? Mercy?
She down at the pass, working in the lounge.
Nah, I ain't got no $10. I give you that $10, I gotta eat beans for the rest of the week, man. I ain't got no $10.
Come on, Pop. You ain't got to be eating no beans, man. I don't know why you want to say all that.
I ain't got no extra money. Gabe done moved out. He paying Miss Pearl the rent now. I can't be giving you $10 every payday.
Look here. Listen here, Bob. I ain't asked you to give me nothing. I asked you to loan me $10. I know you got $10.
Yeah, I got it. And you know why I got it? You know why I got it? Because I don't waste my money out there in them streets, you see. You live in that fast life, want to be a musician, run around them clubs and things. Then you want to learn how to take care of yourself. You ain't going to find me ask nobody for nothing.
Listen,
I done spent too many years without.
listen here. You got your way in dealing with the world, and I got mine. The only thing that matters to me is this music.
Right. I done learned my mistakes and learned how to do what's right. You still looking for something for nothing. Don't nobody owe you nothing. You owe it to yourself. Ask Bono, he'll tell you.
Listen here. Pop, well, hell, I know I gotta eat. I know I gotta live, too. I need something that's gonna get me out of bed in the morning and make me feel like I belong in this world. I don't bother nobody. I just stay with this music because it's the only way I feel like I can live in this world. Otherwise, ain't no telling what I might do. Now, I don't come over here to criticize you and how you live. I just come over here to ask you for $10. I don't want to hear all about how I live.
Boy, your mama did a hell of a job raising you.
You can't change me, Pop. I'm 34 years old. If you wanted to change me, you should have been there when I was growing up. I come over here to ask you for $10. And you want to talk about how I was raised? You don't know nothing about how I was raised.
Let the boy have $10, Troy.
Hell you looking at me for? I ain't got no $10. You know what I do with my money. You give him $10 if you want him to have it.
I will, as soon as you turn it loose.
There it is, Bono. $76.42. I ain't gonna give a 6 of that back.
You are not tell that lie. In line.
Hey, thanks, Rose. Listen here, I gotta run. I'll talk to y'all in a minute.
Wait a minute, nigga. You gonna say thanks to her and ain't gonna see where she got that $10 from? See how they do me, Bono?
Listen here, Pop. I know she got it for you. Thanks. I'll give it back to you.
There you go lying. By the time he owe me that $10, he'll be owing me 30 more.
All right, Mr. Bono. See you later. All right, y'all take it easy. Thanks, Pop. You know I'm good for it. I'll give it back to you.
I don't know why that boy didn't go get him a decent job and take care of that woman he got, man.
Hey, boy's still young, Troy. Be all right.
The boy is 34 years old, man. What you talking about?
Come on, y'all. Let's not get off into all that.
Talking about the 34. What the hell?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to be getting on now. Lucia's gonna be raising all
All
kinds.
right, Bono.
Hold on, Bono. You see this woman right here?
Yeah.
Man, I love this woman. I love this woman so much it hurts. I love her so much I done ran out of ways of loving her. So from right now, I gotta go back to the basics. Come Monday morning, don't you come around my house talking about it's going to work, time it's going to work. Because I can still be strong.
Troy, now I told you.
I ain't minding him, Rose. I know it ain't nothing but the gin. No.
Look, nigga, I done told you, don't you come around here. I told you what I'm gonna be doing now.
Jesus, be a fence all around me every day. Jesus, I want your protection as I travel on my way. Jesus, be a fence all around me every day. Morning. You want some breakfast? I can fix it as soon as I finish hanging up these clothes.
Nah, I got some coffee on in there. I drank some of that this morning.
That 651 hit yesterday. That's the second time this month Miss Pearl hit for $1. Seem like those that need the least always get lucky. Poor folks can't get nothing.
I don't know why y'all fool around with them numbers. You and Lion both.
It's something to do.
Just wasting good money is what it is.
Troy, now you know I don't play foolishly. I play a nickel here and a nickel there.
That's 2 nickels gone.
Now I hit sometimes. That makes up for it when I do. I don't hear you complaining when I do hit.
I ain't complaining now. I'm just saying it's foolish. Trying to guess out of 600 ways them numbers gonna come. If I had all the money these Negroes have today, all these Negroes waste on them numbers, just 1 week, I'll be a rich man.
Well, you wishing and calling it foolishly ain't gonna stop folks from playing the numbers. That's one thing for sure. Besides, some good come from playing the numbers. Look what Pope done got. Bought him that restaurant off them numbers.
I can't stand niggas like that. Bumming around for cigarettes, asking folks for money. Rubbing 2 dimes together. All right, got lucky and hit the numbers.
Troy, I know all about it.
Had good sense though, I tell you that. He didn't throw the money away like I see most people do. I see some Negroes hit for $2,000, $3,000 and go through it in 4 days. Nah, the man had good sense. Went down there and bought him a nice restaurant, fixed it up real nice, and then didn't want nobody to come up in it. I see a Negro go up in there and can't get no kind of service. I see a white fella go up in there, ask for a bowl of stew. Pope picked all the meat out the pot for him. Man sitting there with a pot full of meat. Negro come in there right behind him, don't get nothing but carrots and potatoes. Nah, you picked the wrong example there. Ain't did nothing but made a worse fool out of him than he already was before.
Troy, when are you gonna stop worrying about what happened at work yesterday?
I ain't worried about that. Everybody think they gonna fire me down at the commissioner's office. I ain't worried about that. You can best believe that. Where's Cory at?
He gone out.
Gone out? That boy know he's supposed to help me with that fence this morning.
The coach wanted him to get some extra practice before the season starts.
That boy's scared of work. He ain't done a lick of work his whole life. I got his practice all right.
Troy, what's wrong with you this morning? Go in there and go back to bed and step on the other side.
Why something gotta be wrong with me? I ain't said nothing wrong with me.
You got something to say about everything. First it was the numbers, then you got on that man and how he run his restaurant. Then you done got on Cory. What's it gonna be next? Take a look up and see if the weather suits you? Or is it gonna be how you gonna put the fence up with all the clothes hanging around the yard?
You hit the nail right on the head there, lady. You hit it there.
I know
Yes,
you
that.
better than I
You
know
want me to go
myself.
work out on this fence? I've been working out all damn week, and Cory ain't here to help me.
Go in there and get a pot of coffee, see if that straighten you out. You ain't right this morning.
Yes, ma'am, I got plums. Ask me how I sell them. Oh, 10 cents a piece, 3, 4 quarters. Come and buy now, 'cause I'm here today, but tomorrow I'll be gone. Hey, Rose.
Hey, Gabe.
There's Troy. Hey, Troy.
What you got there, Gabe?
You know what I got, Rose? I got fruits and vegetables.
Where's all these plums you talking about?
Oh, I ain't had none today. I just seen that. Have me some tomorrow. Put me in a big order of plum. Have enough plum for St. Peter and everybody. Troy's mad at me.
I ain't mad at you. What I gotta be mad at you about?
I
You
just
ain't done
moved.
nothing to me.
I just moved over to Miss Pearl's to keep from out your way. I didn't mean no harm by it.
Who said anything about that? I ain't said nothing about that.
You ain't mad at me, is you?
Nah, I ain't mad at you, Gabe. If I was mad at you, I'd tell you about it.
Got me 2 rooms in the basement. Got my own key too. Wanna see my key? Ain't nobody got a key like that. That's my key, my 2 rooms.
That's nice, Gabe. You got your own key. That's real good.
Gabe, you want some breakfast? I was getting ready to fix Troy his breakfast.
I'll take some biscuits. You got some biscuits? Did you know when I was in heaven, me and St. Peter would sit down by the gates and eat us some big fat biscuits. Oh yeah, we'll have us a good time. We'd sit there and eat us some biscuits, and then St. Peter would go off to sleep and tell me to wake him up when it's time to open the gates for judgment.
Well, come on then, I'll fix you up a batch of fixes. Come on, Gabe.
Troy, St. Peter got your name in the book. I seen it. It said Troy Maxson. I say I know him. He got the same name like I got. That's my brother.
How many times you gonna tell me that, Gabe? Huh? How many times you gonna tell me that?
Ain't got my name in the book. Don't have to have my name. I done died and went to heaven. But he got your name though. got it in there under N. One morning, when St. Peter was looking at his book, marking it up for judgment, he let me see your name. He got Rose's name, but I see it like I see yours. But I know it's in there.
Go on and get something to eat. Go on, let Rose fix you something to eat now.
I got to go sell my plums. I done sold some tomatoes. Got me 2 quarters. Want to see? I'm going to save these 2 quarters and buy me a new horn so St. Peter can hear me when it's time to open up the gates for the judgment. You hear that? That's the hellhounds. I got to get them out. Get on out of here. Get out. Get on. Go on now. Get out. Better get ready for the judgment. Better get ready for the judgment. Better get ready for the judgment. My God is coming down. Better get ready for the judgment. Better get ready for the judgment morning. Better get ready for the judgment. My God is coming down.
He done ran off somewhere.
He ain't eating right. Miss Pearl said she can't get him to eat nothing.
What you want me to do about it, Rose? I done did everything I can for the man. I can't make him get well. He got half his head blown off. What you expect?
Well, it seemed like there should be something done to help him.
Man don't bother nobody. He just mixed up from that metal plate in his head. Ain't no sense of sending him back to the hospital.
Well, at least he'll be eating right. They'll be able to help him take care of himself.
Don't nobody want to be locked up, Rose. What you want to lock him up for? Man over there fighting the war, messing around with them Japs, got half his head blown off. They gonna give him a lousy $3,000. And I had to swoop down on that.
Is you fixing to get into that again?
I'm just saying, if it wasn't for that metal plate in his head, I wouldn't have a roof over my head right now.
Ain't no sense if you blaming yourself. Gabe wasn't in no condition to handle that money. You done right by him. Can't nobody say you ain't done right by him. And look how long you took care of him. So you wanted to go over there with Miss Pearl and have a place of his own.
That ain't what I'm saying, woman. I'm just stating the facts. If my brother didn't have that metal plate in his head, I wouldn't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out. Now I'm 53 years old. See if you can understand that shit.
Where you running off to? You've been going every Saturday for weeks. You supposed to be putting up this fence.
I'm gonna walk down the tables and listen to the ball game. I'll be back in a bit. I'll fix that when I get back.
Young daddy like to have a fit with you running out here this morning without doing your chores.
I told you I had to go to practice.
He said you're supposed to be helping me put up this fence.
You've been saying that for the last 4 or 5 Saturdays, and he'll never do nothing but go down the tables. You told him about the recruiter?
Yeah, I told him.
What did he say?
He ain't say too much of nothing. Go ahead and get started on your chores before you come back hollering and carrying on. Go ahead and scrub down those steps.
I'm hungry, Mama.
I got some meatloaf in there. You can go ahead and make you a sandwich. And don't leave no mess, Cory. Go on, Troy. You like to scare me to death.
Come here, woman.
What was the score of the game?
Don't nobody care about that old game.
You was supposed to be putting up this fence.
Right now, I'm fixing with what is at hand.
Ain't nobody studying you. Go on,
Come here,
Troy.
baby. I'm studying you. I'm finna do my homework on you. Come here.
Go on, Troy. Leave me alone.
Where's Cory at?
He's in the house doing his chores.
Come and get his butt out here. Cory, get your butt out here. Cory! You just coming back here from this morning?
Yeah, I had to go to football practice.
Yeah? Yeah, what?
Yes, sir.
I ain't but 2 seconds off you no way. Garbage sitting there all piled up, you ain't did none of your chores. Coming here talking about yeah.
I was just getting ready to do my chores now, Pop.
No, the first thing you're gonna do is grab that saw and help me with this fence. Everything else come after that.
Hey, Pop. Why don't you buy a TV?
What I want with one of them for?
Everybody got one. Earl, Barbara, Jesse.
I ain't asked you who had one. I said, what do I want with one?
So you can watch it. You know they got lots of things on TV. Baseball games and everything. You can watch the World Series.
Oh, yeah? How much that cost?
I don't know. I think I got them on sale for like around $200.
$200, huh?
Oh, Pop, that ain't much. Come on.
No, that ain't much. You see that roof you got sitting over your head at night?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something about that roof, Dick. It's been over 10 years since that roof been last started. Now the snow come this winter and sit on top of it like it is, then it starts to seep inside. Just a little bit. Ain't gonna hardly notice it. Next thing you know, it's gonna be leaking all over the house. Then the wood rot, all that water run all over the house. Now how much you think it costs to fix that roof?
I don't know.
$264 cash money. While you thinking about a TV, I gotta think about that roof and whatever else is going wrong around here. Now, if you had $200, what would you do? Fix the roof or buy a TV?
I bought a TV. Then, when the roof started to leak, if need fix it, I fix it.
Where you gonna get the money from? You spend it on your TV. You gonna sit there and watch TV where water run all over it?
Come on, Pop, you got the money. I know you do.
Where I got it, huh?
You got it in the bank.
You wanna see my bank book? You wanna see the $73.22 I got in there?
You don't have to pay for it all at one time. You can put a down payment on it and carry it home with you.
No, not me. I ain't gonna owe nobody if I can help it. Miss a payment, they come and snatch it out right out your house. Then what you gonna do? Now, as soon as I get $200 clear, then I'll buy a TV. But right now, as soon as I get $264 cash, I'm gonna get that roof fixed. I tell you what, you go to get $200 and you buy a TV.
I can't get $200. You know I ain't never seen $200.
I tell you what you do. You get 100 and I put 100 up with it.
All right, Pop. I'll show you.
Yeah, you're gonna show me how to cut them woods right now. Get to cutting. Your mama tell you, go ahead.
The Pirates won today. That makes 5 in a row.
I ain't thinking about them Pirates. Got that all-white team. Got that Puerto Rican boy they got on there. What's his name? Clemente. Don't even hardly play. Playing one day and benching him there. They'll bench him the next. Man could be something.
I don't know, man. I think he just like the chances to play.
I'm talking about playing regular. Playing every day. You know what I'm talking about? So he can get his timing on. That's why I want you involved, all involved with them old sports, with all them people, man.
You know, they got some white guys on the team that don't play every day. You can't play everyone at the same time.
If they got some white fellas sitting on the bench, you can bet your last dollar they can't play. That old colored fella, he got to be twice as good to make it on the team. That's why I don't want you involved all up with that stuff. Man on the team, don't even play him.
Well, the Braves got Hank Aaron and Wes Cousins. You know Hank Aaron hit 2 home runs today.
Man, Hank Aaron ain't nobody. That's what you're supposed to do. That's how you play the game. Ain't nothing to it, boy. Listen, it's just a matter of time. Getting the right follow through. Hell, I can hit 43 home runs right now.
Not off no major league pitcher, you couldn't.
What you talking about? We have better pitchers in the Negro League. I hit 7 home runs on Satchel Paige, and you can't get no better than that. Talking about.
Sandy Koufax. He's leading the league in strikeouts.
And I ain't thinking about no Sandy Koufax.
Oh, you got Warren Spahn, Lou Burdette. I bet you couldn't hit a home run off Warren Spahn.
I'm through with it now. You going to cut them damn boards. Your mama tell me you the one that got recruited by a football team, is that right?
Yeah. Coach Simmons said he's gonna come by to talk to you with the recruiter.
I thought you were supposed to be holding your job down at the A&P and working down there after school.
Mr. Stewicki said he's gonna hold my job for me till after next week. Say come in, 2 weeks from now. I can work weekends.
I thought we had an understanding about this whole football stuff. You supposed to keep up with your chores and the job down at the A&P. Ain't been around here all day on a Saturday. You done tell me you done quit your job?
Oh, I'm still gonna be working weekends.
You damn right you are. Ain't no need for nobody coming around here asking me for nothing.
Come on,
to
Pop.
sign nothing.
Come on, Pop. Come on. Look, he's coming all the way from North Carolina. You can't do that.
I don't care where he's coming from. The white man ain't gonna let you get nowhere with that football stuff, boy. You ought to get your book learning so you can work down at the A&P or get your job where you can learn how to build houses or fix cars or something. Get you a trade. That way nobody can take it away from you. Use your hands useful instead of using it to haul garbage.
I get good grades, Pop. You gotta keep your grades to get recruited. This way, I can go to college. I'll get a chance to use my hands.
First, you're gonna get your butt down back to that A&P to see if you get your job back.
Mr. Stewicki done already hired somebody else because I told him I was playing football.
You a bigger fool than I thought to let somebody take away your job so you can play football. Where you gonna get money from? Where you gonna get money to take out your gal and whatnot? What kind of foolishness is that, Cory? Let somebody take away your job.
I'm still gonna be working weekends, Pop.
Nah. You gonna get your butt out there right now and find a job.
Come on, Pop. You know I can't work after school and play football too. The team needs me. That's what Coach Zillman said.
I don't care what nobody say. I'm the boss, you understand? I'm the only say it would count around here.
Come on, Pop. Come on.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? Why I do not want you playing them sports, boy. Do you understand? I asked you, do you understand?
Yes.
What?
Yes, sir.
You go down there to the A&P and see if you get your job back. If you can't do both, you got to quit the football team. You got to take the crook with the straight.
Yes, sir. Hey, Pop, can I ask you a question?
What questions you got to ask me? Mr. Stewicki, the one you need to be asking the questions to. Take away your job.
How come you ain't never liked me?
Like you? Who the hell said I got to like you? What law says I got to like you, huh? What law says I got to like you? Want to stand up in my face and ask some damn fool-ass question like that? Come here, boy. Straighten up, goddammit. I asked you a question. What law is there saying I got to like you? Well, all right then. Do you eat every day? Answer me when I talk to you. Do you eat every day?
Yeah.
Nigga, as long as you in my house, you put sorrel into that. You eat every day.
Yes, sir.
You got clothes on your back.
Yes, sir.
You got a roof over your head.
Yes, sir.
You got food in your belly.
Yes, sir.
Why you think that is?
It's you.
Oh, nigga, I know it's because of me. But why you think that is?
Because you like me?
Like you. I go out here every morning, busting my butt, putting up with these crackers because I like you, huh? You about the biggest fool I ever saw. It's my job, it's my responsibility, it's my duty to take care of my family. You understand me, boy? You is my flesh and blood, man. You hear me? It's my duty to take care of you. Not because I like you. Because it's my job. I owe you that responsibility. Wait now. Let's get something straight right now. Before we go any further. I ain't got to like you. Mr. Rand don't give me my money because he liked me. He give it to me because he owed me. I done gave you everything I could give you. I gave you your life. Me and your mama didn't work that out between us. And liking your black ass wasn't part of the bargain. So don't you try going through life worried about if somebody like you. You best make sure they do right by you. You understand what I'm saying to you? So, and get your ass down to the AMP and see if you can get your job back.
Why don't you let the boy go ahead and play football, Troy? Ain't no harm in that. He's trying to be like you with the sports.
I don't want that boy to be nothing like me. I want him to get far away from my life as he possibly can. You the only decent thing that happened to me, bros, and I wish him that. But everything else, no. I decided 17 years ago that that boy wasn't getting involved in those sports. Now that's what they did to me.
Troy, why don't you admit you was too old for the major leagues for once? Why don't you admit that?
What you mean too old? Don't come telling me I was too old. I just wasn't the right color. Hell, I'm 43 years old. I can do better than old Selkirk right now.
How was you gonna play ball when you was over 40? Sometimes I can't get no sense out of you.
I got good sense, woman. I got sense enough not to let that boy get hurt over playing those sports. You've been mothering that boy too much, worried about people like him or not.
Everything that boy do, he do for you. He wants you to say, good job, son. That's it.
Rose, I ain't got no time for that. He's alive. He's healthy. He got to make his own way. I made mine. Ain't nobody going to hold his hand out there in that world.
Times has changed since you was playing ball, Troy. People changing. The world changing all around you and you can't even see it.
Woman, I do the best I can do. I go out here. I come back with a sack of potatoes and a bucket of lard. You all are lined up at the door with your hands out. I give you the lint from my pocket and the sweat of my blood. I ain't got no tears because I done spent them. We go upstairs in that room. I fall on down on you and try to blast a hole into forever. I wake up Monday morning, pick my lunch up off the table, and go out and make my way. Find myself to carry me through next Friday, Rose. That's all I got. I ain't got nothing else to give.